already started the stream not beating the roof allegations. I love jumping on roofs. It's relaxing. And it's not a fetish, like one person said at some point. And no, no sexual gratification from it. Just a relaxing place to talk. Who wouldn't love to just stand on a roof and talk? If you could do that in real life safely, I bet everyone would be climbing up there. But okay, so to recap, last stream. Right now, we're still in the DLC. We're in Hearts of Stone DLC, and we're still trying to fulfill Olgierd's wishes. And his current wish is to get Maximilian Bersodi's house. And the only way we're gonna get the house is if we rob, like we steal it. Like, we're gonna steal the deed or something. I don't know. And so last stream we spent the whole stream planning like this big elaborate heist where we got a bunch of recruits, we got a lady who's like a circus performer, we got some explosives expert, or no, not explosive expert, we got a safecracker, and we recruited them, and it's about to be time for the big heist. So we're gonna go meet up with the crew right now. I've never been very into like heist movies and stuff have never particularly interested me, but I'm enjoying this heist quest so far. I like the setup in the quest. The explosive expert exploded, ironically enough. Yep, and it was not because of me. He was gonna explode himself regardless of if I said something or not.
Necklace.
Probably.
Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Bedchamber?
I knew it. I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Bersodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes. Is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
I always said we weren't gonna kill anyone.
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
Oh.
No room for friendship in this business.
Oh, I love friendship.
Additional security measures, traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems, we resolve as they come. Anything else?
Dude, he can't say that he expects it to be empty. You gotta always expect the worst in these situations.
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
His eyes look weird. Wait, who, Geralt's? It's the glasses. I think they look cool. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this.
Alright, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene
the
in the
guy in the
gateway
back.
beside the tower. Midnight sharp.
Yeah, the lighting's
And
weird.
everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale. and I'll kill you with my own hands.
Sure, yes, sure. I guess we'll go there together, why not? It's our best chance at bonding and getting closer and becoming friends.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
They are not your friends, but they could be. They totally could be. Like, if we got to know each other a little better. Dude, we look so suspicious
begin.
together.
Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
I like her voice. Sorry, my eyes are just kind of sensitive. That's why I'm blinking weird.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, where'd my
It's
glasses
clear.
go?
On your way.
They took my glasses off. At least in that cutscene they did.
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again.
What? I'll show you.
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Oh shit. Wait, we changed our clothes too. I guess to be more disguised.
Hallowed Mother, keep us from...
I can't believe they got the upper body strength to do all this. Damn, no masks. Yeah, no masks is bold. Uh-oh. Dude, imagine if that was a quick time event, I would have failed it.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
I gotta agree with him. This is... we'll argue later. Now I'll say... We gotta, like, compose ourselves here. We're already in the building. There is no time to be arguing.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Is that a wooden sword? What, they don't approve
Whatever.
of no one dying?
Don your masks and let's go.
Oh, now we put on masks. Geralt, where's your mask? Put it on. Wait, that looks good. I like it. Dude, his eyes look so freaky in this. Can 100% still tell it's Geralt. Yeah, because the glowing white hair. Ain't no one got hair this bright. Well, except Ciri. Oh, look at this stuff. What's this?
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
Love letter. Oh, whose is this? Annotation. Item acquired with the rest of Von E estate. Put up for auction. Starting price 1 crown. No bids. Wait, is this Olgierd's? Or am I wrong?
It was true love.
Oh, I didn't finish reading it. Is that... no. Well, yeah. Isn't Olgierd's last name Von Everett? Von E? Am I misremembering? How do I find that note? I didn't mean to tab out of it already. Is it this one? Nope. Uh-oh. I gotta find that love note. Dude, I lost the note. Where did it go? I want to see the kinds of love notes he's sending. The note was literally just called Love Note. We're gonna love letter? Yeah, dude, this is a note from Olgierd. Von E, Von Everett, and then O, Olgierd. Let's see what he wrote. My love, don't give up. There's still a week till you're to wed the Ofieri. I'll think of something. Perhaps I'll get the coin by then. Perhaps my tears will convince your father. Perhaps the gods will hear our prayers. Or if not they, perhaps some devil will. If nothing else helps, I'll crash into the temple through the window and swoop you up from the altar. We'll flee somewhere far, far away, to the edge of the world where no one will find us. You write of sadness. I feel its weight too. I think of you constantly. Of how we sat at the alchemy till dawn, nursing a bottle of wine. He traced our dream house in the sawdust on the floor. Of how we dangled our feet in the water from the dock, and he sang those bawdy songs and made me laugh and laugh. I kissed the medallion carrying your portrait before I fall asleep, and as soon as I wake up, I swear on all that is holy, we shall be together forever. Be brave. I love you, your O. Bro, he was head over heels for her. He was head over heels crazy style. And she didn't even end up with the prince. Did we ever find out what happened with Olgierd and his love of his life? Because she obviously didn't end up with the prince because he turned into a frog. So did he ever tell us like the outcome? I think he didn't.
Aye, Geralt.
Well, I guess it's my turn. Now we didn't find out? Yeah, I think so. I wonder what happened after the frog.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's
Scary.
our target. Is that clear?
It was head over heels cartwheel style? Yeah! Yeah, and we don't even know the outcome, because they're clearly not together forever. 'Cause he's always alone.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
Dude.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
I've only got a wooden sword!
Oh, yes!
Shut up and fight.
Bro. How did we not hear these guys when we were upstairs? They're talking. How do we not hear them?
Come get me! Come
I think my game is glitching, because I'm not taking any damage right now, which is weird.
Watch out, Geralt!
I'm also doing, like, no damage with my sword. Well, it is a wooden sword. I will have to burn them alive. Oh. Dude, we fucked this up bad. The plan is falling apart. Why are you killing them?
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Well. Dude, that's a freaking alarm. This guy is crazy! That guy's just doing his job!
Bollocks!
Ringing the bell.
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
How? Oh, it's not a good time to be altruistic. I don't even know if that's the right word.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
No.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Tell me
So
a
we want a
joke.
wagon
What?
and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it! Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Timey took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
What the hell? Doesn't matter.
We're not picky. Any old cart, long as it has wheels that roll.
All right, I'll get it done. In exchange, you must release the hostages.
How many?
All of them.
You know I can't do that. Here's a compromise.
Compromising.
One hostage now, the rest once the wagon arrives.
So be it. Agreed. Thanks be to my little
But anything smells fishy, or you dawdle even a bit, heads will roll, understand?
Calm now. You'll hear horses neighing before a quarter hour's out. Matko, Shadru, city stables, on the double.
Good work.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
I do have no choice. Good for her for getting out of here. This is too crazy. I definitely could have bought more time by asking for the Radovid thing. I was just... You know, I didn't want to ask for too many demands. Didn't want to cause problems. I'm not a good negotiator. Dude, I remember... Okay, let me pause it for a second. I remember when I was in university, I took a class on, like... I took, like, a communications class, and one of the, like, little projects we had to do was we had to pretend with, like, another person in the class that we were negotiating, like, a salary for a job. And we were supposed to, like, reach a middle ground, but we were also supposed to, like... You know, if you get a really good deal for yourself, then you get a good grade. But also, if you negotiate well and get a middle ground, you do well. But the person that was my partner, I didn't know them. They were a stranger to me. They were like they were good at negotiating, and I was not. And I remember I got a very bad grade on that because I basically gave them everything they asked for, and I got nothing. And I was just like, yeah, okay, because I didn't want to say no. And that's why I don't have a job in business. I'm not built for it. Need to yeah, I need to learn from the art of the deal. Maybe I'll read another book. Maybe I'll choose a different book now that I've learned more about the art of the deal. That's crazy. Give me 10K. Well, also, I was like 19 at the time. Now, it was a long time ago. I'd like to think I've gotten at least a little bit better. I'll help you become a better negotiator. Please do. I would love to learn all of your psychology hacks. I really like a better negotiator. I like that one. Where you say the last 3 letters. That's a really good one. It helps me a lot in my life. So all the little hacks you have, let me know. I'd love to learn. I know how to hostage negotiate. Yeah, you gotta teach me. Because I think I didn't do horribly just now in the quest. I'll say that. But, I'd like to know more. You ever read the book Never Split the Difference? It's actually a quite practical book. No, I've never heard of it. Should I write it down? I'll write it down. Sounds interesting. And I mean that in a good way. Books. What's it called? Never Split the Difference. Good book. Never read it the whole way through, though. She said interesting, never gonna read it. No, I'm I should say intriguing. I'm intrigued by it. Wait, make the bad guys think you don't care about the hostages? That's how you negotiate? I guess... I hate that. I hate the idea of that, but I guess it makes sense because you want them to think you're crazy and you're gonna kill them. They want to be listened to? You have to listen to them? What's an example? You should read A Very Hungry Caterpillar. Ooh, I'll write that one down. Let me write that one down. What's up, Jesus be ballin'? The Never Split the Difference is by an ex-FBI negotiator. This sounds like a cool book. Maybe I'll read it and then... well, I guess we're nearing the end of our Witcher playthrough, but... Cyberpunk is made by the same people. Maybe there'll be a hostage situation in Cyberpunk, and I'll come way more prepared for that one. I'll be ready. Alright, let me read this request for payment in game. This document certifies that my principal, Emmett Lumendorf and Sons Incorporated, registered in Tredigor, has authorized my office to make payments for services rendered, namely the forging and installation of doubly fortified and armored doors fitted with Colossus brand locks. I'm losing my breath. For the vault of the Borsodes Brothers auction house in Oxenfurt. This document likewise constitutes a request for payment in the amount of 65,000 Novigrad crowns within 2 weeks of its receipt. If at the conclusion of said period no payment has been made, collection procedures will be initiated in the proper judicial channels. I doubt we'll reach Cyberpunk before March. Yeah, I think there's a chance that the rest of February will be dedicated to the rest of the Witcher DLCs, especially if we sprinkle in some RuneScape streams in between, like I've been liking to. I know we need to hurry, but I just want to see what books they got here. What what kind of notes can I acquire? Oh, list of objects needed. What? Needed in restoration. Huh. Oh my god, they have so many copies of The Last Wish. Okay. Less dilly-dallying, more getting serious. I've gone the wrong way. Alright, let's keep it moving. Did I get the note here? Oh, a letter from Master Matthew. Dear Master Bersodi, I write to you concerning a most atypical matter, but please do not dismiss it summarily, for both you and the institution you run are in great danger. Allow me to explain what I mean. So it happens I'm a renowned astrologist and teller of fortunes. In recent days, for evident reasons, I've been forced into hiding, but a small circle of loyal customers has kept me informed of my whereabouts. Has been kept informed of my whereabouts. One of these customers is a lady of high birth. Her name I shall not disclose out of discretion. Said lady came to me with a request. She wanted to learn what price would be certain items would sell for at an upcoming auction. Sentence, but I don't know the price of the items for sale at auction. After voicing my many objections, I nevertheless relented to the lady's request. But before you take offense at this interference in your business, please read to the end, for the cards I laid out for this lady told me something very important. The constellation of the cards clearly indicate a wolf shall appear at your doorstep, and you shall not let him enter, but he shall nevertheless find a way inside. He shall enter your house, then take your house from you. I saw a tower struck by lightning and blood drinking blood. I believe you are extremely aware of what that signifies, am I not right? As fair reward for this warning, please hand a sum of 2,000 crowns to the man delivering this message. Whoa, maybe psychics are real. The heck? I've been pretty anti-psychic in recent times. My parents believe in psychics like too much, like to a dangerous degree in my opinion. So I've been very anti-psychic lately. Both of them? Oh yeah.
The lock, lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dimeritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in.
I was
Geralt,
interested.
you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
This guy's grumpy. This is a tense situation, I guess.
Do or die.
You missed a cool Easter egg in that note. Wait, which one? The psychic one or the one before? Wah! Okay.
As if I haven't seen enough of something.
What a fucking pitfall trap. Am I using my regular sword now instead of the wooden one? I can't even tell. I think so. My fire didn't even reach! Dude, they keep dodging me. Oh my gosh, spiders are pissing me off. Oh no! Not good. Dude. Almost dead. Okay. Okay.
That's it. For now.
I don't know. That was a long fight. They're just calmly waiting for me.
Hi, Geralt.
They're not even worried about me. Ooh, a gold necklace. Ooh, armor that I can't take, I guess. Ooh, silver emerald necklace. Ooh. I don't even need any of this stuff. I need the deed to the house.
Same paintings were on the block.
They're in the vault. have locked themselves in.
Same paintings were on the block.
Surrender. You don't stand a chance.
Oh, we totally stand a chance. Okay.
You
That's a
don't know
nice
who you're
vault.
fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You old?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Oh shit, they're brothers.
Well. Complications.
Yeah, you owe us an explanation, you old. That's a crazy name. You old.
Think you owe us an explanation, you old Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
Cards?
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
I don't really want to meddle.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
I'm leaning towards you old because if he was owed a portion of the money or whatever, so what if he spends it on cards and whores? He's still entitled to it. It's not to be swindled out of it. They gotta share. I guess I'll stick with you, old. I don't know. The other guy hasn't really given me a good reason to side with him.
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with you, old.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
What?
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them! Get round his right! He'll
Oh shit. I gotta fight Quinto. He's my boy. My boy that I've known for a couple minutes.
Watch out!
Sorry, Quinto. I like you. I think you're cool. Alright, world time. Sorry, Quinto. Ooh! Wah!
Stay in formation!
Oh, damn it!
Is it the belly? Quinto? He didn't have a belly. Or, I mean, everyone's got a belly, but he didn't have a big one. Oh. Did I just break his leg? Oh, his brother's gonna finish him.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
You were about to kill him!
Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing, any one thing.
Oh.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Dude, he left him living in the sewers this whole time? Come on. brutal. Oh, he looks like a Fallout ghoul. Holy shit! He's like, what?
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
Bro.
You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated? What'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You
Don't need
tricked
anything
me.
else.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Dude! Yeah, dumb decision. What if we just figure it out,
I
though?
could drop you easily, but maybe I don't have to. We could try to figure this out.
A compromise looks unlikely. We both want Max's house.
Not quite. You just need the contents. Me, the box.
They're downstairs!
So be it. Seal it with a handshake.
He's gonna have one of those electric
Give me the
zappers
damn
in his,
casket,
in his
and let's
palm.
get out of here.
As you wish. This way.
Well, I got it. I guess we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, Ofieri crossbow. Wait, I want to loot more stuff. Oh! That's cool armor. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Ooh, I like this. What else can I loot? What else can I loot? What else can I loot? Nice, very nice, very nice. Trying to really speed this up right now. Oh, so much stuff. Oh, Viper Steel Sword. Cool. What else? What else? What else? What else? I heard the guards coming, so I thought time was limited, but it seems like I actually got some time.
Problem, Gramps!
Same paintings were
Like
on
I
the
have
block.
many times.
Same paintings were on the block.
Virginia!
They're just banging on the gate.
You'll hang for this, all of you!
Nuh-uh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty wealthy now, I think. Wait, there's more. Oh! This is a cool place.
Aye, Geralt.
I feel like this guy is, he's obviously... He's, like, shrouded by vengeance and everything. And he's not a good guy. But, bro, he comes from a rich family, and his brother, like, swindled him out of having a piece of the family fortune. And he's been living on the streets in the freaking sewers for 15 years. I feel like you can kind of understand where he's coming from. I think if your family did that to you, you'd he'd not be too interested in talking when it came down to it. I'm not saying it's right. It's still very wrong. But, man. Brother Moxie's gonna spend the entire family's money on bullshit, not just his own share. I don't think so. I think they would have split the fortune. Like, each brother would have gotten their own portion and they would have spent it on whatever they want. What's up, Hax? You would tank the pain and suffering from that? Well, I guess you're a better man than most.
Well, here's where our paths part.
Shut up.
Was I that bad?
No, but you came awfully close, Ewald. Survived by a hair.
You ever have a basilisk hide or fiend horns and want a good price? Look for me at the auction house.
Mm-hmm. Consider it noted.
Geralt's so done with him. We really are letting criminals get away with a lot of shit, aren't we?
Long live
Yeah, it might be too lenient sometimes. Dude, this armor looks so cool. He got what he wanted. His brother was about to give him all of it, but he just took revenge because he's a bad man. Yeah, but I don't think his brother would have really... I don't know. I don't see his brother just letting him take it and not do anything about it. You're forgetting this guy killed 5 innocent people. Yeah, that was fucked up. I think he was a little bit blinded by rage. Or he's just a bad guy. I just don't feel like his brother's that much better. His brother was willing to kill him too. At no point was his brother like, let's talk this out, I think. Do I have the pants on from the Flaming Rose? No. But I can put them on. I think I got them. Or did I not? Maybe I didn't get the pants. No, I got the gauntlets. Got that Flaming Rose sword. It's not better than my current sword, though. The brother is also incredibly racist towards Geralt. Yeah, he was during the auction house. Our game has been submitted. Yay, congrats, Laser! I really hope it gets chosen. For those that don't know, Laser submitted a game for Donkey... a video game Donkey, right? He's doing like a game jam where people have like a week to make a game based on the theme and submit it. And then I think Donkey and some other people like play through all of them and test them and choose their favorites or the best ones to like move forward in the competition. And so Laser and his friend submitted a game. That's really exciting. Wait, so Laser, what happens if your game gets chosen? What do they... Is it like you just get further in the competition, or just... Do you get a prize? Like, what happens? There's like rounds of voting. Oh, okay. We don't need to think that far ahead. I just want to know how the competition works.
Death on 3 pounds of steel.
Okay, so there's rounds of voting, then the best ones will be played on stream, and the winners will get trophies. That's cool. Donkey owns like his own like game publishing studio, right? That's how they publish Animal Well. That's cool. What's up, Noe? Alright, so this next quest, I know this is the one you guys said not to do yet. Like, if I want to do side quests, I should do them first. So I guess we could find some side quests to do. We'll do the rune crafting. One where I have to get a hunk of jade so the guy will rune craft for me. I could do that. You gotta go up this way to find the jade. We can go there. Let's swim across the lake. Oh, let me save first. Oops. After this quest, the story accelerates 100%. It's best to finish it in one go or two. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm really tired today from all the socializing before I streamed. So I'll save a big ramping up quest for later. I want to do this rune crafting quest. I love rune crafting in RuneScape, so obviously I'm gonna love it in this game too. Where's my... It's not letting me call my horse right now. Hello? Maybe I'll go up ahead a little bit. Aw, it won't let me call Roach right now. Maybe I have to reload? The message boards in the DLC area have some side quests. Yeah, I think I grabbed some of them, but I should grab more. You can finish all side quests today, surely. I don't think I'll be streaming super long today. Okay, there we go. Horse is working. But we'll do a few. What are we ripping some more Magic the Gathering packs? I don't know. It's not really in the budget right now to buy more Magic cards, but I bought a full deck. Like my last Magic the Gathering purchase was I bought a deck so that it's called like a commander deck. I'm still very new to Magic. I've never played Commander, so I've just played like the regular game mode on Magic the Gathering Arena, like the ranked. But I bought a pre-made deck because I really like the pre-made decks on Magic the Gathering Arena, and I want to use it to... Pretty much like every card shop, at least here, seems to do a really casual Commander night once a week, where people come and play their decks with people and socialize. And that's the reason I want to get into Magic the Gathering, is to like make some local friends. So, yep, I got the deck, and I will probably be just playing with that for the foreseeable future. I do love opening packs though, but it gets expensive. FNM is great for that too. What's FNM stand for? My brain instantly went Fallout New Magus. Which precon? What does that mean? I'm brand new to Magic the Gathering, like brand new.
Not so fast, Roach.
So I don't know all the words yet. I had the guy at the store help me pick out which deck to get and everything. Fallout New Michigan. Ooh. Oh, pre-constructed deck. I'll grab it and show you guys. I didn't even open it yet. I'll show you. All right, it's Squirreled Away, which is an adorable name for a card deck. Squirreled Away Bloomborough Commander deck. I still haven't opened it. Oops. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think this is a box to hold your cards in. That's cute. It comes with some kind of pack, I guess. It's a really tiny pack. I think there's like 5 cards in here. Or less. Or maybe even... No, 3 cards. Should look up Chatterfang, the OG awesome squirrel. Is that part of Bloomborough? There's so many Magic the Gathering collections. It's confusing. Here, I'll open these 3 cards and see. Wait, it's just 2 cards! It's just 2! I got this one. You can't really see it. I don't have a good webcam for showing cards. It's called Hired Claw, Lizard Mercenary. And then I got Consumed by Greed. Squirrel card. There's almost 30,000 different magic cards. Oh my god, that's very intimidating for a brand new player. I got into Magic the Gathering because of playing Gwent and Witcher. It gave me an itch for card games. It gave me a lust for it. A lust for card games, and also I just think it's a really good way to meet people in real life. Hope you got a fat wallet. I don't. I'm not buying any more Magic cards. Unless I fall into a small fortune of money, I'm literally just stopping at this pre-made deck. Because I'm literally not even looking to be good at Magic the Gathering, which I know is probably a stupid thing to say, but like I literally want to play to make friends. Like that's my main objective, is I want to make friends locally, and I think the Commander, and I like card games. I think that Magic has a lot of like, woo, just dropped it. A lot of social things, at least in Vegas. Though the entire Magic the Gathering convention is in Vegas also. Yay, see, it's a pre-made deck. I don't even have to think about it. Cabbage, thank you for the bit for the next Magic deck. Let's go. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I should get one. I really need to get one. Set it up. I've also heard that, like, if you, and I guess this is different from a case-to-case basis, but I've heard some people say that if you go to, like, those social Magic the Gathering nights, if the person you're playing against knows that you're not a good player, they probably aren't going to use their best deck against you. They're probably going to like use a different deck to like be more at your level just for fun. Like for the sake of it being fun, which I think is really cool if people would actually do that.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
I gotta get mining. Most casual players will do that. Tournaments are a different story. Oh, yeah, but I wouldn't be playing in tournaments. Like I said, this is a purely social thing. Purely social. At casual commander nights, there's usually discussion before the game about power levels. Yeah. That's what I like. I guess we're going to a cave to go mining. Ah, more spiders. Dead body! Uh-oh. These spiders are swarming the crap out of me. Oh. Hello? I fell down a small ledge and I can't get back up. There we go. I just need to keep setting them ablaze. They're barely fighting back. Oh my god, it feels like using bug spray. Flamethrower is so cool. It's cool, but it doesn't do that much damage. I don't know. It doesn't feel super worth it to use that much. Alright, spiders down. I need to meditate, get my potions back. It respawned! Damn. A letter. Mate, if you're reading this letter, it means you're a free man. You Drakenborg could never break you. I feel damned bad it was you they Wait, what? I feel damned bad it was you they fingered back then. Fate's a bitch at times, ain't she? But you're a made man now. I hid you're part of the loot in that cave. They wouldn't let us play in when we were young. It was full of the massive spiders then, but not a sign of the critters now. Hunters claim they've migrated elsewhere. Not enough to eat here, so they won't be coming back anytime soon. So it's safe, but the bad memories do a great job keeping out the nosy hayseeds, making it the ideal hiding spot for loot. The chest is buried in the second part of the cave. Get it and you'll be a rich man and can drink and wench till the end of your days. See you later, you know where, we'll bathe in wine and live in luxury. Dude, that like sucks so bad that guy got fingered. Feel so bad for him. Oh my god! What?! I didn't even get to move. Spider got me mid-meditation. I have a mono green deck to let people learn how to play. Yeah, the guy at the store, at the card store, was saying the green decks are the best for learning how to play. The one I got is green and purple. I've never played purple before. On Magic the Gathering Arena, I use purple, or no, not purple. I use green, white, and blue. Wait, it's black? Where's that thing I was holding? Go. Looks like purple to me. But I guess maybe they call it black. A little misleading. The color on the box is purple. But I get it. I'll still never use the black deck then either. Just green, white, and blue.
Jade. Now to extract
Ooh,
some.
mining time. One-handed mining. That's badass. You gotta be incredibly strong. I got the jade. Guess we should continue in this cave to get the riches. If you're looking to learn magic, or Magic the Gathering Arena isn't a bad place to get the basics down. That's where I've been learning. I play a little bit of Arena every night before bed. Swords. Crap, I'm gonna put some runes on my sword. I want one with fire. 2% chance to cause burning. Let me put 2 of those. Let me put 3 of those. There we go. I hear more of those fucking spiders. They're so freaky sounding. Oh, that's a big one. I can't even reach it. Ooh. That shit hurted. Dude, stop moving. This is the boss spider. Ah! Just almost died really bad. Oh, come on! Oh, man. Gotta put down the glue trap. Yay, my sword made, oh, made him catch fire. Come on. Dangerous. I hate these lice-looking MFs. I think that some spiders can be cute. Oh, treasure. Ooh, that's a good amount of money. Crap. I still hear more spiders. I don't see any. Oh, above. I guess that's the buried treasure. Now we gotta get out of here. No wonder you stream 4 hours max. Your before bed routine starts at 6 p.m. Genshin, Magic the Gathering Arena, Horse Girl, and clay sculpting. Well, no horse girls for me. I don't play Uma Musume. But yeah. Well, it usually goes Counter-Strike, clay sculpting, Genshin, and then Magic the Gathering Arena just before bed. That's my bedtime routine. Although I've been playing a lot less Counter-Strike lately. I've been choosing to sculpt clay instead. Dude, I'm poisoned. Gotta meditate, I guess. They played Zenless Zone Zero? No. I do really like Hoyo
Faster.
games. Like, I play, Honkai Star Rail as well. I'm not into Honkai Star Rail right now, but I'll get back into it at some point when some characters I like that come out or something. But I don't like the art style of Zenless Zone Zero. I don't think it looks very good. Maybe I'm being picky. Dude, the sky looks crazy right now. It's like a big storm is coming. Did you see the trailer for their new game for Sepura? Mm-mm. What kind of game is it?
Let's dance.
Oh, shit, ghouls! I'm running them over. And I'm out of there. Why don't you stream all of that? Oh, there's a golem there. Wait, I gotta fight this guy. I don't stream it because Counter-Strike is like my socialing time. I play with friends, like I don't play alone. Oh, she's a big boy golem. So I don't think my friends would want me to stream it. And Genshin, I play on the PS5 to like take a break from my room. Ah! Did not think he's gonna be that strong. I think Magic the Gathering Arena would be fun to try to stream at some point. Just like a one-off stream, so you guys can see how bad I am. That could maybe coach me into being better. I don't even know where that golem was. Where was that? Somewhere on this path. What the hell? I'm never gonna find that golem ever again. I'd love to call you trash, even though I know nothing about Magic the Gathering. Oh my god, I just killed 2 deer. maybe you'll learn. Maybe watching me play, you'll learn how to play, and then you'll be even better than me, and you could coach me on how to be better. Oh dear. That's a pretty good one. New Hoyo game. It looks really good, more realistic aesthetic, but keeping the anime vibes. Is it like another gacha game? I mean, probably, right? That's how they make all their money. I would kind of like... I don't know if this would be good. Maybe not. I don't mind gacha games because I play free to play and I just save up for the characters that I want. So like I don't really mind the gacha mechanic. It's like as long as you're careful, like as long as you just don't let... I don't know. This might be insensitive to say because I know some people are like more susceptible to it. But for the most part, as long as you just don't ever link your credit card to a gacha game, I think you should be fine. I think it'd be cool if Hoyoverse did like a Pokemon type of game. Where you can pull for like little creatures and then battle your creatures instead of like characters. But their whole thing is like anime characters. So I don't think that ever happened. I don't mind spending money on games I spend a lot of time in. That's fair. I buy the $5 pass on Genshin sometimes. But I don't like buy the gems to pull for characters outright. They're actually making a game like that Pokemon like? What's it called? Hoyoverse?
Oh, thumbs today.
I would play the crap out of that. Too late, I'm 20k in debt due to Genshin Impact. Wait, it's called Hoyomon? Is that actually the name? Because that's a good name. Oh, Honkai Nexus Anima.
Made good use of my coin by
Doesn't
the
really
look of
scream
things.
Pokemon.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
What? That's so much money. I can't fund his tools. I don't think I even have half that. Alright, the runewright can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. Probably have this value in glyphs.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what
Let's
you
see if
got.
he'll buy anything. Oh, he doesn't have money. I do have a lot of unused little rune stones, and they do sell for a lot, but this guy doesn't have the money to buy them. I got some clothes. This guy can't afford them. You got a lot of jewelry as well. Oh, that's right. Wait, enchanting. Add sockets. Oh, okay. Fucking expensive. What the hell? So I added an empty socket to my robe. That's cool. I do really like that robe. I can... Oops. Oh. Enchant items that fit them with rune words or glyph words. These cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyphs. When you enchant an item, any runes or glyphs it's currently fitted with will be destroyed. Items that can be embedded with rune words and glyph words and thus enchanted appear here. Enchantments have various levels. A runewright can enchant an item of your choice only once he has reached a level equal to or higher than the level of the enchantment he is to cast. Okay. Only my one sword can take it. Dumplings. Any food consumed regenerates 400% more vitality, but everything tastes like pierogi. I love pierogi, so nothing wrong with that. You still have 1,000 gold at the shipwreck when you went to Skellige the first time. Oh, that's right. I don't remember exactly where that was, but I think we can find it. Once they reach their maximum level, adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. During this time, vitality and stamina regeneration are accelerated and toxicity declines more quickly. I don't think I can't even afford getting that.
Thanks. So
Is
long.
it even worth doing any of these yet, or shouldn't I probably save up to get him his better tools so he can make better stuff? And hey, Fire, thank you for the 59 months.
He's scary.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I gotta sell some of all that jewelry. You buy 'em?
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
What did you bring from Ofieri? Mind if I have a look?
It's a saber. He doesn't have that much money either. I gotta go to another merchant. Gotta go to Novigrad.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
It's not worth it at all. Just abandon this quest. You'll need the money more in the future, trust. Damn, everything costs money. What a world. That's so fucked up. I hate when things cost money. I think you'd like the armor from this guy's quest. This guy? I'll take his quest. I'll hear him out.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
I don't really want to race. I don't really
Take
like
care
the
now.
horse racing
Go,
because
and in the
I suck
world
at riding a
glory,
horse.
its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Oh, I've already got this guy's quest, do I? I have a lot of quests that I don't remember who gave them. Is there more in the Witcher contracts? Treasure hunt. Oh yeah, the Cursed Chapel. I wanted to do this one. That one's nearby. Could do a little treasure
White
hunt.
head like a miller's son.
Am I going the wrong way? This chapel quest, I guess I'll read the description of it really quick. Cursed Chapel. Unfortunate accidents happen to even the most God-fearing men. This realization came to Geralt when he happened across the corpse of a priest. On the body, he found a journal, and after a moment of silence for the deceased's memory, he tucked the document into his satchel. From the notes, he learned locals are having a bit of trouble in the form of a haunted cemetery. Led by a sense of duty, Geralt decided to see what was disturbing the dead's peace and endangering the living's lives. So something, this quest, ooh, let's put some of that. There's like a eternal fire priest guy that came to the temple and freaking died. And that's all we really know. We don't really know anything else about this quest so far. I don't think I'm to get in this way. actually don't really know where to enter for this quest. Through here, probably, yeah. We'll do some temple exploring. Not temple. Beliefs of Skellige, Druids. I'll read this, why not? The disciples of the Isle's local pantheon are not the sole spiritual devotees in Skellige, for some Druids call the archipelago home. Yet this is no cause for conflict, for Freya's adherents and the Druid circle coexist and treat each other with great respect. What welds these two faiths together? A common worship of the divinity found in the earth, fertility, love, and birth. The Druids, men form a part of nature, and should treat the world around them with the utmost respect. They hold that since nature gave life, her most precious gift, to humans and the other civilized races, they should live in harmony with her, yielding their will to hers. Druids are seen as wise men, and priests are held in high esteem by society. They act as spiritual guides, herbalists, and alchemists. Skelligers seek their counsel in times of trouble, summon them when ill, and ask them to settle thorny conflicts. Like their continental brethren, the Druids of Skellige have a circle, an area set aside in their holy grove where they assemble, meditate, and study sacred tomes. Many Druids are capable of wielding magic. Dude. I mean, we've already met many Druids. Oh, what the heck? New moon boots? Moon boots? I was already wearing those, I guess, but these are even better. Ah, I like them. Ah! Scary. Cursed mother. That's sad. They're out of this world. They are. They look awesome. I would like a pair of boots like that. What curse did she say? Dude, can't even repeat it to you. It was bad. The F word? Yeah, probably one of them. Maybe not the one you're thinking. Worst one, probably. What the? Yep, not good. That's why she turned to a spirit, or a evil spirit. Whoa, what just happened? She made her head
Like that silver.
It's so dark down here. Even with my torch out, it's so dark! I'm not performing well against this cursed mother. Oh, I think I'm a sticky glue trap. What's all this nonsense? Dude, I never even thought of this spell as a sticky glue trap until we were fighting the spiders, but it totally is a sticky glue trap. Come on! She's like 1 health! She's just being annoying about it now, about dying. Little crescent or whatever. A note. Oops. Let me read the note. Eadbert's fair. Eadbert? I do not know how to say that name. Eadbert's farewell note. I've not left, not a blooming thing. All I can do now is pass on my family's tale of horror and woe and pass on myself, as soon as I've written it all up in this letter. It seems a faded dream now, but there was a time when we were happy. My beautiful wife Ernesta and myself. We were married in high style with a fitting feast, then a year later our dear Mild Burka was born. Dude, they did not love that kid. They named it Mild Burga. Reminds me of like mildew. Folk praised the Ween's beauty, said she was a spitting image of her mum. Ornesta'd get all cross when they talked like that, but I paid it no heed at the time. Soon enough our family grew. First Matilda, then Ethel came into the world, both fair as angels. For Ernesta, well, I'll never forget the eve she sat there, combing her long chestnut hair while the girls cried and cried. I said to her, "Love, I reckon the lasses are hungry." That's when she lashed out at me for the first time. Said they'd no right to be hungry. They'd stolen her beauty and her youth. That should be more than enough to feed on. Oh no. I should have known it then. I should have guessed madness had burrowed into my love's head, and every compliment paid to her lass's beauty made it burrow ever deeper. Year by year, the young'uns grew taller and more lovely. But time's not so kind to the old, and Ernesta weren't spared its cruelty, which took her skin spring and sheen of youth. Oh man. It's just a tale of her mom getting ugly the mom getting ugly and bitter. One night I was awoken by a startling moon which lit all the world in an eerie glow. I looked around the hut and saw it was empty. I ran out the door and followed a set of bare footprints leading to the cemetery by the chapel. Seeing that, my heart jumped into my throat. I found them, all three lying around the fountain. Were I not been their father, I'd never have recognized them. Deep gashes mutilated their fair faces. Strips of skin and hunks of flesh were strewn all about. As I stood beholding this butchery, I had the feeling someone was watching me, and I wasn't mistaken. Ernesta stood there on a stool by a lone tree. She had a rope draped around her neck like some demonic necklace. They took it all from me. All of it. All I had, all I cherished, she said. Then she jumped. She's dead. My Ernesta, my 3 daughters, dead as well. I'll soon join them. I've taken all I have and gave it to the gods. Perhaps they'll forgive me and my beloved Ernesta. That's so fucking sad. That's like an extra tragic story. Mom killed the kids because she was bitter. Well, that's a nice outfit too. I like this one better. She was bitter that they took her beauty. Fucking overencumbered, what the hell? Saddles. Don't think giving the child the bad name was the worst thing she did as a parent. No, it wasn't the worst, but it was the start. It was the start of a bad streak. You know, I'm not saying that pregnancy will like make you ugly or anything like that, but it's a harsh thing for your body to go through, I would imagine. And she had, what, 3 kids? That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. I'm surprised that even in like these medieval-ish times they didn't know. She didn't know what she was getting into. I'm all for being beautiful, but not no matter what cost, you know? She had to let go at some point. It's sad. These kids didn't deserve that. Immediately went to loot what he dropped. Yeah, I got confused. I recommend doing the Meet the Alchemist side quest. Let's see. Without a trace. Do that one. Oh, I didn't mean to press this. The Oxenford Curie of the Church of the Eternal Fire hereby grants a dispensation from the duty of conducting worship in the Chapel of the Eternal Fire to the residents of the following villages: Runwick, Aird, and Heddle. For reasons as yet unexplained, foul powers have overtaken these villages' holy site, befouling the Church's majesty and tainting its sacred ground. Till professional exorcists can be summoned, the above-listed settlements are advised against visiting their cemetery and adjacent chapel. Well, we found out what was causing problems in this one, that lady's evil fucking spirit. But what about the other ones? She didn't kill her kids in all the chapels. Wait, I managed to cut myself on a pillow? How?
Run,
yeah, what's your pillow made out of? That's a good question, Val. Was that a tiny plastic zipper and I managed to cut myself with it? To be fair, you can hurt yourself. Like, not you specifically, just any person can hurt themselves on anything. I once sliced my hand open on a fruit cup. There's like fruit cups in a box in the pantry. This was years ago. I went to grab one and I went in with too much force. I was too excited. And I guess I like missed, and the side of the fruit cup cut my hand right here. And it hurt for like a week.
Come on, Roach.
I went in too excited. You really hurt yourself on pretty much anything. Fruit cups are a death trap. Yeah, they're dangerous. You gotta not get too excited when you're reaching for one. That's the lesson I learned. Don't get too excited. You ever get a paper cut from a cardboard box? I'd rather perish. I have. And it is painful. There was a period last year where I was injuring myself every other day. Bro, the year of the snake, I'm telling you. I don't believe in that stuff, but I do think it's funny to attribute meaning to it in a silly way. Like, year of the snake, that's why it sucks. Year of the horse, that's why everything's gonna be freaking awesome when the time comes. You absolutely believe it? I really don't, but I think it's like a fun thing to give weight to. If like, I don't know. Especially in like a hopeful way for fun. Like last year was a really bad year for me. Like all across the board, garbage year. Not all across the board. There were good moments too. We played Bloodborne and Expedition 33 last year, which was incredible. There were some really good times, but it was overall, I would say, a pretty bad year for me. So I think it's kind of fun to be like, okay, well, next year, Year of the Horse is going to be way better.
Let's dance.
And also the start of this year, of 2026, was not good for me either. There's a lot of family drama at the start of this year for me. And the Chinese New Year doesn't start until February 16th. So it's kind of fun to be like, I've still got a chance. Still got a chance for it to be a good year. Even if 2026 was a bad start for me, I think there's still a chance for it to be a good year, regardless of all that stuff. Alright, where's this herbalist? He's got a quest for me.
Hey there.
Hear about the notice.
Hear about the contract.
Whew. A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right.
I like the chatter.
Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fiber, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
I'll do my best. Also, I want to say this armor looks so fucking cool. It kind of looks like a biker jacket because it's like leathery, but in a way cooler way.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Alright, a white-haired halfling. No. That was a little shady sounding. Wait, what was? I mean, I'm not a fan of leather jackets. It's just not my preferred aesthetic. Just not for me. Nothing wrong with them, just not for me. That's probably why it sounded like that. Ooh, a sweet bun. Oh my god, that sounds so good right now. I'm very hungry right now. Do you hear Gaunter in this guy's voice? No, I don't. That's something he said, don't worry about it. Oh. No, I didn't hear the shadiness. I wasn't really thinking too much about what he was saying. I was looking at Geralt's cool jacket. This quest is pretty quick. Alright, I'll eat this to hold me over before dinner. I actually cooked dinner the other day. I made chicken thighs. And I'm very proud of myself. They're not that good though. They didn't taste that good, but I made them. I'll perfect the recipe. I'll do it better next time. You managed to cook chicken, well done. Thanks! I hate cooking chicken. I think I'd rather cook any other meat. But, I did it. Chicken thighs are pretty hard to mess up. Well, they're not messed up. They came out just fine. Like, they're just fine. They're not horrible. They're literally just fine. That's it. Marinate and air fryer. I use the oven. I've gotten very comfortable with the oven lately because I use it for clay. No seasoning. No, I used salt and pepper. They came out like a little bit.
I want to look around some.
Let's go.
Like, I didn't like the texture. I would have liked it to be drier. They came out too juicy, and I don't like super juicy meat. I don't like if there's anything wet. I have a big problem with that. Which is, I think I'm unique in that. Not unique, but like, it's rare. I think a lot of people prefer like juicier meat. I don't like it. I want it to be dry. I want it to be bone dry, and I will add wetness to it with sauce. With good barbecue sauce. But I want the meat itself to be dry. And it was not that. Hey, Glooper! Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. You want your meat soaking? Ooh, like Mormons. I'm finding no trace of this guy right now. I'm sensing nothing. Oh! Sensing something! Cart.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Dry ass chicken with only salt and pepper. You should be in jail. That's just my preference. I like to add barbecue sauce to it after. So that adds like... it makes it less dry. Oh.
Blood. Dried. A few days old.
Man, finding blood when you're looking for someone who's missing, Not a good sign. What kind of barbecue sauce? Dude, I buy this like... I'm trying to remember the brand. I think the brand is called Bibigo, like Bibigo. Their Korean barbecue sauce is the best barbecue sauce I've ever had. It's number one in my
Trail's gone
heart.
cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Okay, are there any people even nearby? This place looks pretty... Oh, oh. Can I not knock on this door? Let's break it open. This place looks pretty empty. Okay, no signs of him here. Does anyone live here? Hello? Just break into every house. Ew, I just picked up rotting flesh. I don't want that.
Bloodstains. Months old.
Uh-oh. Many bloodstains. Guess that might be why this village is abandoned. Everyone got killed. Is that a person? Oh, yeah.
Judd, sharp now. With company.
Aw, he's eepy.
What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
No. Looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
What's up with the blood?
Bloodstains in the hut next door. Know anything about that?
Aye, course. Judd Gut's game in there.
In someone else's hut?
None live there no more, see? And working neath the roof, it's more pleasant, civilized. Rain don't whip and sun don't blind.
But why poke your nose in there to start with? Do better to give an old couple some peace.
A little suspicious, but she had a pretty clear explanation. Not saying I believe her, but she's quick with it.
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Anytime anyone ever says "ain't that right" to like their partner or whatever, it's always suspicious.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
'Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand.
Well, that tracks.
Back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking. Well, he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
You just said you hunt game.
So long.
Suspicious. Oh! I just pushed her. Ah, come on, let me take a look inside. What's in there? a weird pile of books they got. You think they're cannibals? That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's my guess. Cannibals are eating. They ate all the villagers. Well, I guess we're gonna go report back. I don't know. I want to investigate more, but it don't let me. Think I should look around more? Try. I think I've entered everywhere I could. I'm gonna go in their house, but it's locked. And apparently I can't lockpick. Axe is kind of suspicious. Oh, there's another hut. Just missed it. Door's already open. Didn't have to break it. Need a torch, I can't see. Not much in here. A lot of ashes. Yeah, let me meditate real quick so my potions come back. Is this some kind of grave? 818 gold, long way to go for the 10k. Got a lot of stuff to sell though. Just have to find a merchant. Locked. Where even are we in the map right now? I don't even know. Oh.
Rotting meat.
How do we just smell that? Oh! No way they didn't hear me do that.
Damn it.
Ew. How'd they get a rune stone out here? This is pretty hardcore. It's, what do you call this thing? Looks like an anchor, but it's got a different name. Oh no!
Red-haired halfling. Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted, and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
Bro, why? The only thing I can think of is they're eating him. Like, why else would they kill him and do all that? I mean, blood drain, maybe they're vampires. They didn't really look like vampires, though. I'm gonna confront them. Where'd they go? Hey, so what's up with all that?
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not. Or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
That's
The
his
wolves
meat.
killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
I mean... know if I believe that the wolves killed him. But no, I mean, they are old and frail. How would they kill him? He also is small. Take a vow, kill him. Well, hold on here. Listen. I'm not saying it's right. Flutten will spare anyone no matter what crime they do. Okay, listen. In this scenario, I'm not saying it's right. But if someone's already dead and they didn't kill him, they don't need the meat on their body anymore. They had a cage with a human skeleton in it, that's true. Yeah, they're probably killing him. Where's the line for you? Guys, I'm saying, if we're ever in a survival situation, if we're in a survival situation, stranded on an island, there's no food in sight, and I die, no one killed me, I die of natural causes, you can eat my body. I'll let you. I'm, like, don't kill me for it. I'll be very pissed. I'll be very pissed. But if I die of other causes, natural causes, for your survival, I'd give it a pass. It'll be an accident. No, it has to be real. I have to die of the most natural of causes. Also, yeah, this is not even close to what's happening here. That's true. They do have, there's literally deer right outside their little village. Yeah, they're killing them. They're fucked up for that.
Folks say we witchers have no feelings. It's a barefaced lie. Right now, I feel rage, and I can't wait to vent.
Gonna slurp your oysters!
Ew! What else are they gonna say? I wanna hear what else they're gonna say.
Chill.
And there they go, they got butchered. I'll keep to their house. I don't mind. What's up with these books? Yeah, see, this is not a survival situation. They're just being evil, so we had to do something about it. But if it was a survival situation, maybe it would have been different. Wow, I feel proud of yourself killing 2 helpless old people. Probably would have died of old age next week anyway. Well, they lived a long life. Well, this door is locked, but I got the key. Is there another key somewhere? Let's hope you don't get to be a jury. I'd probably be a very annoying jury member. I would say, guys, let's look at it from both sides for a moment, and everyone would scream at me. Flutten would fold if more than 5 people agreed on one thing. That's probably true. I could be convinced. I'm not a master negotiator yet. I will be once Laser trains me. Killing starving elders but letting live backstabbing criminals. Let's just say my moral compass is not, it's not consistent. You gotta learn the accusation audit. What's that mean, Laser? If you say, guys, I know this sounds bad, then say something bad, no one can tell you it sounded bad. That makes sense to me.
Come on.
Hey, there's another little village here. Let's all remember who her crush is. Maybe Flutten is evil. I think I'm a very easily persuaded person. Sometimes. You could trick me to be on your side pretty easily. Which means I could fall into the evil side pretty quick. We also don't know if Gaunter Odin is evil. We don't know his whole deal yet. But I can't wait to find out. If someone is even 5% charming, they can get away with anything. It really helps to be charming. Why would he be evil? See, I don't have much. The only thing we have to go off of for why he's evil is a silly little song that children sang on the street.
Hey there.
I don't think that's compelling enough evidence. Kids be singing anything. It's not good enough reason for me yet. Those stupid kids, am I right? Yeah. And why would someone with puppy dog eyes be evil? I'm sure if Gaunter turns out to be evil somehow, I'll because he's my crush, I'm sure I'll find some way to justify it. Or not. Maybe I'll change my mind on him. Maybe I'll fully 180 turn on him. It's possible too. I don't know. Now I have to deliver horrible bad news. Sorry, buddy.
Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Tell him about the cannibals.
He was...
Lay it all out.
Really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here... Gods!
Don't worry, they're
You slew
taken
them,
care of.
right? Tell me you killed them.
I did.
He's been avenged. There's that. Your coin. Take it and now please be on your way. I must write to Volkert's parents.
Oh, a good guy for writing to the parents, letting them know. Imagine coming back to this guy knowing they're cannibals and letting them live. Yeah, that would have been pretty bad. Like I gotta start killing more, I guess. I gotta start slaying people if they're fucked up. I stop being tricked. Well, this is where we end our adventure today, because I'm starving. Nothing to do with the cannibals. I was hungry before that part of the quest. But didn't stop the hunger from getting worse. I gotta eat something. It is 7 p.m. I haven't eaten since noon. How convenient. Yep. It was a fun stream though. I know I was more low energy because I had to do stuff this morning, but I still had fun with the quests. I liked that heist quest. Yeah, definitely a lower energy day, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta have a chill, laid back, low energy Witcher day. Dude, I look cool as fuck jumping on these roofs though. Before it turns into a survival situation, she eats Jimmy. No, I'm saying I would give my flesh if I died of natural causes. Again, survival situation. I don't want to be killed for survival. But natural causes, you could have a bite. even Geralt would agree with sometimes you gotta jump on a roof 50 times and do nothing else. Yeah, it's good for clearing the mind. Jumping on roofs is fun, although dangerous. Dangerous for Geralt. He's very not. He doesn't tank fall damage very well. I guess most people wouldn't. You'd think he would, because he's a witcher. But nope. And fall damage gets him good. Alright, I gotta go though. I gotta go eat. I'm so hungry. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.